We don't know what comes after that just yet.
Oh.
Oh, it's actually going to be a proxy.
Okay.
Just the one Rax proxied, one Rax at home. Okay, I like it.
Yeah, I like this a lot from ByuN. Okay, that's going to be fun. All right, so Krystianer is going for the early scout.
Now, this is the kind of ByuN we know, right? We know and love. Yeah, going to go for something very aggressive here in game number 2. Probe makes its way in. We'll see. There is a Rax at home. Obviously, if you proxy both of them, then the Protoss knows. But if you see this, you might not know if there is a Rax and then also where it is. You know, it could be in the natural. It could be outside your natural. So we'll have to see if Krystianer is able to sniff this out in this game.
He might be a little bit suspicious about the lack of a command center just yet, but...
Yeah, he does.
Actually, wait, does he not have an orbital in the main base? I'm sorry.
Really? He skipped the
why.
orbital?
I was going to say the command center is too fast at the natural.
Yeah.
Dude,
he skips the orbital to get the CC at
He skipped the orbital to fake out Krystianer. That is so cool there by ByuN.
My mind just exploded, dude.
Wow. I love that by ByuN. He still doesn't have the orbital, man.
That's like... If this was
it looks because it's 150 minerals. The proxy barracks is 150 minerals. The command center timing looks completely natural because there's no orbital in the main base here for ByuN. He's just now morphing it in, and so Krystianer, I mean, he crossed his T's, he dotted his I's, he was expecting with the probe everything to be normal, and he's going for a Twilight Council here on the back of an Adept and a Stalker, but there are soon going to be concussive shell Marauders pushing into his natural.
If this was a low-level game, you go, oh, this dude forgot his orbital. But no, ByuN's just playing on a different level here with the mind games. We see it's going to be Marauders, concussive shells. The Adept is moving across the map, and you need every unit at home to deal with this.
All right, the 3 Marines are going to be here to intercept the Adept. Meanwhile, I think there's two Marauders, I believe, and an SCV heading into the natural expansion of Krystianer. And with Concussive Shell, if he can find the Stalker, he will be able to take it down immediately. Unfortunately for him, it's just the pylon here on the low ground. So the Adept will trade out, get an SCV, and the probes are being pulled right now. Bunker is trying to get up. Krystianer, he's got to keep this Stalker safe. You got to use the probes basically to body block right here.
Oh, and actually SCV does go down, so he will not be able to finish this bunker. He's going to get some probe kills of his own, though. Shield batteries going down here. We'd love to get a couple of these up. You're going to need them as the Marines join up with this army. And Krystianer has to pick his moment to go.
Well, he has 2 Stalkers now, so he's going to try his best, but the probe wall is done. The shield battery very low on HP will get taken out the moment that it finishes. This pylon is going to fall as well, so that morphing in shield battery is not going to be able to get anything done. Oh, the Adept even gets intercepted there, coming back to reinforce, and we finally have 3 Stalkers here for Krystianer, but is that going to be enough against everything that ByuN's got?
Well, there's something that's good against Stalkers is Marauders stayed, and here we go. The probe's going to try and tank some damage, but you're losing so many at this point, even less workers than the Terran, and still losing the fight. GG. ByuN, what an insane mind game there with the lack of orbital.
That was so sick. I can't remember the last time. This might be the first time that I've ever seen a Terran player of this caliber do a play like this where you intentionally delay the orbital command to feed your opponent bad information, because, you know, we're talking about it, we're like...